So there's fires throughout Canada right now. There's a massive fire in the center of the country in a place called Manitoba, near a place called Flin Flon, Manitoba. And a lot of the places where there's fires are like remote areas. Some places you have to fly in and fly out. And so the military has been deployed to help these people. And, this is wildfire season. So it's hot and dry out and everything, and there's not a lot of rain. I think it rained last night, but like we live in Alberta. There's fires in Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, all across the center of the country. I'm not sure about British Columbia, but I think in northern British Columbia as well. So there's fires in multiple places across Canada, and the resources are really stretched thin throughout Canada. They're getting help from other provinces and stuff, but I think they're doing appeals to like other places in the United States and other countries as well. So, yeah, really shocking. In Manitoba, they had to evacuate 17,000 people from that fire that's near Flin Flon. And the premier, Wab Canoe, did a news conference about it as well. A lot of those people went to like places that are a little bit further down, like south, like Winnipeg, for example. And a lot of the locations, like I said, they're like fly in places or they're remote places. There was a group of firefighters, I think, that were also like trapped for a period of time, but they've now been able to escape. But yeah, just like the military has had to come in and evacuate people. So that's the premier of Manitoba, Wab Canoe, and that's him saying that 17,000 people had to leave their homes. And it's pretty scary because like there's no guarantee your house is gonna be there. This is like, if you live in the forest, right? Your like whole house is surrounded by forest and lakes and stuff like that. If it catches fire and the wind picks up, it could all be gone. So really, really sad. But hopefully this area gets a little bit of rain and the winds die down a little bit so it can be managed a little bit better. But yeah, so that's what's happening in Canada right now. A lot of Americans on the news, they're talking about like the smoke that's starting to affect some of the northern states, places like Montana. Just the smoke from Alberta and Saskatchewan and Manitoba, which are like the central provinces in Canada.